Welcome back for another My Career of 2K23. I was about to say 2K13. Ooh, yikes. I haven't played this for in a bit. I just started recording The Last of Us Part 1. I've never actually played that game. So, trying to get back into basketball for a little bit. See if I can get like a rhythm of, going back and forth on whatever game I'm trying to do, which it's gonna be weird because Modern Warfare is about to come out and I'm still in the process of playing this one and I just started The Last of Us and then now Modern Warfare 2. And it's gonna be a challenge. I'll tell you that. We're gonna get it on right away. I'm thinking this is the time that they're gonna start putting me back in the starting lineup. I'm not sure if it's gonna be this game, but we'll see. Either this game or the game after that. It's probably gonna need to activate another. There you go. Here we are.
Great game, MP. Really well done.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you. Thank you.
Next game, you're back with the starters.
Don't lie to me, Coach. Do not lie to me.
No cap.
No.
I see you.
I just told the press during my availability.
Uh-huh.
So why don't you head over there and answer some of their questions and bask in the glory?
All right, now, that's not a bad idea there.
You've earned it. Now go enjoy it.
Man, look at this train. It's nighttime. I hope you guys didn't hear that.
Oh, is that my man John in the cut back there? My man, it's always good to see you. What's up?
Hey, it's me, man. Great game, MP.
Thank you, man.
So, Coach Graves just let us know that you're back in the starting lineup.
Yeah.
First off, did he tell you yet? And if so, how does that feel?
We'll just stay humble.
Yeah, he just let me know, man, and it feels good. It feels real good, but that's never been my main goal in this league. I just want to contribute to winning basketball. So if that means, playing with the starters or coming off the bench, it don't make a difference to me, man. But I'm in that starting lineup, so I'm hyped.
So are you aware of reports that you've been placed back in the starting lineup so they can actually showcase you for a potential trade?
No. That's actually the first time I've actually heard that.
Well, let me read this to you. Sources familiar with the organization's thinking have confirmed that there's interest in acquiring Shep Owens in the trade. So how do you feel about that?
I mean,
Surprising. I mean, you'd literally be swapping someone who's shown he knows how to win in this league for someone who's mostly potential.
Well, not throw salt on the wound. I'm also hearing that Shep was Othello Akpin's first choice at 18, but Phil Boyer overruled him.
I mean, if that's true, those things happen. Not everyone's going to evaluate talent the same way heading into the draft. I would just hope that I've done enough since then to show that I belong here and can help build a winning culture for this team.
this is weird because it's not like what? Oh my god, dude. I thought I was about to start this game. That just pissed me off now. It really is weird that they made this storyline where they're fighting for the number 18 draft. And it's for some reason, a big storyline. I might get it. There are a lot of gems from 11 to 20, or even farther than that. But come on. Come on with this storyline.
I see you out there doing work.
Okay, what the hell is going on? Oh my god, dude. God.
Okay. You guys want to fill me in? Why do I feel like I was blindsided out there?
Because you were. Look, but that's okay, all right? It's the last trick Othello's got up his sleeve.
Yo, fam, he's really gonna offer 3 first-round draft picks on top of me. For Shep? I mean, is Philly even gonna sign off on that?
It's unclear.
There's more
Philly? Ew.
on social than I would like.
No, he wasn't in Philly. He was in Boston.
I'd say it's about a 50-50 split at this point.
Good thing Social isn't in charge of the roster.
Well, it's
Look, it still wouldn't hurt to fight that battle, son.
Okay, but we've already talked about this. We're not gonna fight this fight in the press.
I'm not talking press. I'm talking about on the court. Look, Othello put his cards on the table. It's you versus Shep now.
Okay, hasn't it always been?
Yeah, but never this directly. Look, you've got an opportunity to put this thing to bed once and for all. All you've got to do is outperform Shep. Boyer hasn't pulled the trigger yet, which means he's still not sold. But there's a microscope on you two now. Look, if you go out there and you whoop Shep's behind on the stat sheet, there's no way Phil would trade you.
Rick,
Look, how could he?
Rick, you know I'm not about the stats, man. I've never been about that.
But you are about this city. I mean, I know you're a team-first guy on P, but I don't see anything wrong with calling your number a little more than usual if it's going to get you to stay. You can't win a ring in this city if Othello trades you.
So it's me versus Shep.
It's you versus Shep, babe.
Easy.
You got to end this, MP.
Easy.
Once and for all.
あ、やっぱり自分の動画で結構 2K 見て始めましたって言ってくれる人とか結構いて、まあやっぱそれが結構嬉しいんで、なんかそれで今続けてるっていうの結構多いですね。
And what are your followers looking for most when they watch your 2K content?
あ、そうですね。なんか
Oh, wait, she's really talking to him in English and oh yeah, okay, whatever. And I can't get rid of Josh Richardson in that starting lineup.
And of course, Clark, we've got a few veterans.
I'd rather put Josh Primo than that.
Performing predictions, saying, don't put us out to pasture just yet.
And I love it, being kind of an old school guy myself. People obsessed with shiny new items forget how important experience is in winning games. I mean, look at the championship winners. Very few young teams are in that group. I imagine you could probably count.
Oh my gosh.
Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. Smith is out there with David Nwaba. And it's Garuba in at the 5, home in the paint. And so the Houston Rockets get the first points of the ballgame. It's good.
Why is he doing a layup where the defender is?
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Rockets. They're getting their first look of the season at San Antonio in this one.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. Two teams in the bottom half of the conference as far as respect goes. They're both scratching and clawing to try to get a little more of that.
Rick.
And it's the Spurs ball. To the paint. And Nash slams it in.
An emerging part of his game. Johnson's becoming a better playmaker.
So it's the Rockets now.
All right, let's go.
Outside Green.
Oh, come on.
Past Nwaba. Back to Green. Green's got his second basket.
Showing off his inside game, which will complement Green's game on the outside. It'll force defenders to have to guard him in different places on the floor.
Nash.
Damn, I pushed it.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now back to Nwaba. Porter looking it over. Clock at 6.
What?
And Pirtle pulls it down. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Here's Nash. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. 6 points for Nash. Nash has gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. And Greg Kelvin Johnson is listed at 6. But he plays much bigger than that.
He has the strength to fight for rebounds with anybody. Fearless on the court and plays with an endless motor. His strength and willingness to use it makes him valuable.
Now, here's Nwaba. Smith for 3. And the rebound goes to Nash.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there.
Nice.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4 or 5.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Oh, yeah. Come on with those basic dunks.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up.
Give me some good ones.
Now, here's Nwaba. No points in the game yet for him. Green against Nash. The pass to Garuba.
Can he make those? Nope. Nope. Good call. Good call.
They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. It's stolen by Smith. Houston moving the ball around, and he gets the...
I really hate that they cannot try and block it from behind.
Inside, here's Nash, and finished off by Nash.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried.
Like the hand really just goes straight up.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep...
Yaka, stop switching with me.
Simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Here's Garuba, following the bucket by the...
Nope. Brick.
Fadeaway J off the mark. Porter against Nash. From deep three-point range, tips it up.
Nice. The bad shot, though.
Because of his size, but just as important, his timing.
A moment now to hear from our...
Oh, wait, that's good. Jakob's already back. That's good. Finally got a little bit of rebound.
This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect.
Been running with Borgie, small butt.
Feels their success on that and will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. Sounds like they have a plan.
Yeah, and we'll see how it reveals itself, that plan. If the theory is proven right, they'll have a nice foundation to work from.
Here's Green after the made shot from Nash. Shot clock at 2, and it's Green.
Yes.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Count it, good.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Last game for the Spurs, they picked up the W against Phoenix. Outside, Green.
Ooh, yikes. Yes.
Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Here's Nash. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call.
Can't even get an N1.
That's on Jalen Green. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard.
Are you kidding? Are you seriously telling me that Shep player is scoring more than 35 points a game this season?
That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops? Or
And the call will be against T.
Damn, I'm already out of the game.
Substitution on the court.
And so...
And then they'll slow me down. Oh my God.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
exercising.
Oh! So it's San Antonio sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14.
Oh!
In the open court, their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. Back to the action in just a minute.
Man, he snatched that thing. Look at those basic dunks.
Spurs fans, let's get on our feet and make
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
They've got Nash. Zhang is out there with Devin Vassell. And it's Roby in at the four-man position. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Pass to Christopher. And the call. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
San Antonio making a switch here. Collins is checked in.
During the last decade, the 2010s, Houston had loads of success. The fourth most wins in the league during that.
No way!
They never got to the final.
And stolen by...
Come on!
Backcourt violation. Very careful there. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Christopher. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. For the Rockets during the 2010s mark, all winning season.
Yeah, and you know, the biggest reason that Houston didn't reach the finals in my mind was the West was loaded. The Spurs were always a contender. OKC had a nice run. And of course, during that time, the Warriors became dynastic.
Pass to Primo.
Nice. And
Especially since the defense wasn't that strong. I mean, he needs to cash in from there.
Pass to Christopher. Shoots it. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. San Antonio leading by 11. Here's with the baseline jumper. Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Christopher, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Looking at who's out there now.
all day, dude. All day.
Aruba's checked in, and Smith subbed in for Alperen Şengün. Rockets trail by 11. To the inside, shoots, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG Jabari. All these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11" range, so great bloodlines.
David Nwaba is checked in for Josh Christopher. Here's Nash. Goes up and lays it nice.
All day.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Porter kicks to Green.
It's just ridiculous with that stupid animation still.
Smith against Collins. Smith the pass to Green. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Here's Garuba.
Oh, nice. That was nice.
At one point, they led by 16. They come into this
bad one.
Phoenix the last game.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Nwaba kicks.
That's in. Oh, hey, okay. Okay.
Pirtle's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Johnson. That one, no good. And the Rockets take it the other way, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
You're not going to make that.
To the end, really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
I tell you, it's too bad one of them had to lose because I thought both teams were.
See that? Forced contact again. Forced contact.
It's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line,
damn it,
means more jobs. That's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
Richardson, he's checked in for the Spurs. That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And a bucket like that one might be just what they need to cut into this lead.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up for San Antonio. They've attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. And he makes the first.
At the line for San Antonio.
Oof, that was a bad miss.
Rockets trail by 10.
Every time.
Green's got 10.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Nash left side. And the pass to Pirtle. Baseline try. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Pirtle's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that is textbook perfect, the bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
Porter passes to Green. Over Nash. Green, no luck.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's
in.
That one falls.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Got a piece of it and stolen by Nash. They get a hand on it.
Jesus.
Green deciding where.
Whatever.
Another miss by Houston.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Nash can't get it to go. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Down by 12. Down low.
Why did I jump?
Just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Pass to Johnson.
Nice. That's in. That's in.
Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
A priority for Johnson, continuing to work on his jumper, especially off the catch, like there.
Timeout called for Rockets.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
For the score, Spurs 57.
What?
60.
You have got to be kidding me.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball.
We lost that much of a lead?
Even so far. We're seeing tremendous gameplay from D.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware.
Nice.
He's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
So on the floor for Houston. Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. David Nwaba out there with Smith. And it's Garuba.
Come on!
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
It was a little bit of a battle for him all season.
Yeah.
Last year, only shooting about 71%.
I think it's been a disappointing year for him at the stripe, guys. I mean, he hasn't been as productive as he was last season from there.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
6 to shoot. Jones nets for 2. That doesn't go. Chance, though, to take the lead. And for Houston, their shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Waba passes to Green. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Richardson. San Antonio with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Waba. Waba's got 10.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a nice score that...
I'm about to lose it. I'm about to lose it.
The rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Porter dishes to Smith. Five on the clock. Passes to Garuba. Shoots over Pirtle. Garuba's shot is off. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Johnson. Now here is Pirtle. D right on him. Jones for 3. The Rockets pull it in. Outside, Green. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his 4th.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Porter kicks to Smith. And play stops.
Yes. What I'm talking about.
Tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. To the inside. Here's Nash. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Nash has got it all tied up now for San Antonio.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Back to Porter. They kick it out to Green. That 3 off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight. And
yes, 9-1.
Of keeping him in front.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Okay, I might take it back. I might take it back and not wanting it in the starting lineup.
He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor.
Okay, never mind.
Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to...
That's exactly how you do it.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Now back to Nwaba. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is...
Here we go again. Takeover's already full, and I can use it. Nothing was... It didn't even give me a heads up.
Porter passes to Nwaba. And Green now, top of the key.
Nice. This good B. That's good D.
Jones has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Nash. Nifty move.
Got him. Got him jumping.
Jones has got assist number 8 now on the night. The pass to Nwaba. Back to Porter. Nash against Green. Knocks it loose and stolen by Nash. Here's Johnson.
Okay. Okay.
Now it's a 9-point San Antonio lead. And we'll get a look at how the
I can take it. I can take that.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline.
Saved me.
And another thing,
He got it.
dominated on fast breaks tonight. Outrunning.
It's all good. It's all good.
Boy, Josh Richardson, really the kind of guy.
It's all good.
Because he's got a well-balanced 3 and D game. He does a lot for his team, brings a lot of value.
Yep.
Collins checked in for Jones. Rockets trail by 11. And the call will be against D. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
I could have gotten that ball up first time around. No. Okay. Oof.
Called by Houston.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Garuba the pass to Smith.
All right. I gotta stay in with my man.
Porter against Nash. Smith on the wing. Smith.
Okay. It's really it really is tempting.
Here's Porter.
Nice. Nice.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful. This is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Nwaba kicks to Porter. There's the dish to Green. Trying to end the drought. Smith wide open. He fires. The Rockets with another miss.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Porter against Nash. To the middle. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight.
No, back up. Timeout again. Ooh.
Nice game. Great performance by D.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
All right, we'll stick to the plays now.
A different look now for San Antonio. Roby, he's checked in for Jakob Poeltl. And it's Vassell in for Johnson. Up top, Tate. Here's Christopher, covered by Vassell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Martin's checked in for Houston. Nash outside. Out to the right wing. Vassell, the pass to Richardson. Just 5 to shoot. Nash outside.
In. Oh!
Nash has got 43 points.
One guarded, too.
Now he's hit another.
Porter passes to Tate.
That's a heat check. That was a heat check. The last minute heat check.
To the paint. And stolen by Richardson. Inside. Nash.
Got him.
And finished off by Nash.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball
fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
He's not gonna. He's really trying to get the ball.
Another miss by Houston.
He really is trying to get the ball. It's too late.
Has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
It's stolen by... And it's Houston on the break. Porter's running. Nash with some nice D. Spurs leading by 19. To the wing on the left.
And the plays are just keeps on jumping, one play to the other. Oh. Oh.
Here's Nash.
Oh! I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I don't need no takeover. I'm good.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Porter finds Şengün. And here is Tate.
Now it makes me even feel better that, you know, they gave up that lead a while ago. And now brought it back up again. Nah, it's too late. Can't pass it that late.
It's stolen by Martin. Here's Christopher. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Pass to Martin. And stolen by Nash. Now here comes Nash, leading the break. A pull-up. Again, the Spurs. Good.
Yep, that was a good pass. That was a good decision.
Passes it to Tate. Back to Porter.
2 minutes
Pass to
remaining in the
Martin.
third.
Here's Christopher. Vassell grabs the board.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Richardson outside. Here's Roby.
And one. Oh.
On the shot, it sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
And I like the fact, guys, that those numbers have gone up since last season. I mean, he said free throw shooting was an area he was looking to improve, and he...
Finally, they took me out. I was wondering how long they're going to keep me in there.
And the Rockets with possession here. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. The 4 and the 5, it's Johnson and Pirtle. Jones is out there with Nash.
What? Oh.
And at the small forward, that's the San Antonio 5.
Good call, ref.
Substitution for the Rockets.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Jones in the post. Porter's there.
Look at that.
Great game for him.
Taking out the garbage.
And 11 rebounds.
Taking out the garbage.
Porter kicks to Nwaba. And Green now, top of the key. Steps back and fires. 2 points. That one goes. And it's now 23 points for Jalen Green.
Able to score from anywhere on the court. Green can hurt you in myriad ways, and his game is only growing.
Now Nash. Shot clock at 6.
And one. Oh, come on.
That's on Jalen Green. Free throw good. Nash.
At the line for your Spurs.
Both free throws good from Nash. Here is Porter. Outside, Green. Smith, the pass to Green.
See that? See that animation? It's bull crap.
No good on the triple.
But still, eventually you gotta feel like he'll start knocking those down.
The feed now to Nash. Over Nwaba.
Foul. Foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The line to your Spurs.
Oh, I wonder how.
Right wing. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
And finished off by Nash.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is.
Coach needs to take me out. We're pretty up on a decent lead.
And polish.
Guard him. Guard him.
Defended by Nash and stolen by Nash. Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
Post him up. Post him up. You got him. Post him up.
Kicks it out to Johnson over Green, and there's.
Okay, it's a better play.
And the Spurs.
I can take that.
Pirtle sees a guy on his team open, he finds him right away, whipping that pass there directly.
Houston moving it around. Now here's Nwaba, the 10-footer. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
I mean, I can't leave the other guy. He's going to make that three.
Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
And
oh, finally!
He's been dominant here thus far.
I don't even know how I did it, but finally.
Really taking it to the opposition. Porter kicks to Green.
Ooh, bad.
And that one goes long. Spurs leading by 20. Johnson at the elbow.
Oh, look at that!
56 points.
That was Mr. Hang Time. Oh.
Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Ball's knocked loose. Here's Smith. Back to Green. Takes the 3. Drills it from outside. Green's got 26.
There you go.
Sometimes it makes you regret trying to go for the seal so that, and then when they scramble, the game just punishes you.
Over Green.
I gotta time that fade away properly.
Once again, remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
And here's Porter. Pass to Garuba. Lobbed up there for Green. Smith the pass to Green. 3-pointer. That shot off the mark. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. There's Nash. They get the rebound. Pirtle kicks to Nash. Second chance shot.
He got me with that switch. He knew. He saw it coming. Damn it.
Well, they're doing really good work at the free throw line this half. I think that bodes well for their chances to close this game out.
When you look at NBA salary numbers, Clark, some rosters are only guys on the max or the minimum, one or the other. What happened? What happened to the middle salary?
Yeah, it just kind of went away.
Yeah, the short guy got the rebound before I did.
Take up the whole pie, and really they deserve it, but I think you got to have role players too who are willing to take a little less.
There you go. There you go.
7 figures. Crumbs is probably a...
That was a lot better. I mean, it didn't go in, but that was a lot better.
To go down for them here in the fourth.
What if I can do it again?
Back to Porter. Rebound San Antonio. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Good, that's enough.
Nice.
60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
This Otella guy better see this game. He better see this game.
But he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Keldon Johnson.
Green's such a hard cover because he's always in attack mode, disruptive to the defense, and makes it hard to guard him.
There you go. Finally. Remove me from garbage time. Oh. I thought you were gonna remove me from garbage time.
Johnson, the pass to
This is garbage minutes. I don't need to be playing this.
It's stolen.
You're making me want to foul out.
Takes it inside, and he banks in the layup. Martin's got his first 2 points of the night.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Jones, the pass to Pirtle. Johnson against Smith. Pirtle trying to get open, and that one is good. 14 points for Keldon.
I'm just going to stand in the corner or something.
Have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
On the wing, Jones, headed by Green. Johnson kicks to Pirtle. Richardson the pass to Johnson. Clock at 6. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Outside, Green. And with the play-in tournament, single game elimination comes to the NBA, Clark. It brings tremendous ratings in the college game. And it's good to see it, I think, here in the pros.
I agree with you 100%, Kevin. Absolutely. I mean, the midseason tournament might also have that same kind of appeal. I think those high stakes really make for compelling, dramatic viewing.
Here's Jones, out to Nash. Launches it.
Damn it.
The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Mwaba. The Rockets with another miss. San Antonio's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range.
2 minutes.
We'll make it. We'll make one eventually.
Martin against Richardson. Now here's Jones. Defense is right there. Johnson surveying the floor. Hits the 3-point.
See? We'll make one eventually.
Now in the quarter.
Assertive three-point shot by Johnson. He's working towards being an efficient long-range scorer.
Passes it to Martin. And here is Şengün. Pirtle with the steal.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Spurs.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. Was put on display here today.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Nash.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, you got to love when Richardson gets the defense.
Finally.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy,
this owner, president, GM, whatever this hotel guy is, he better be watching.
they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge.
What's my chemistry?
Thanks for watching.
69. Okay.
2K Sports.
It's getting there. It's getting there.
Congrats on the win. You guys really smothered them on the defensive end tonight.
Yeah, man, we was all flying around on defense, causing havoc, man. Coach likes to call it controlled chaos. But, the other team was clueless in what was going on. We on the other end dunking and stuff,
Yeah, it looked like you in particular had a read on what the other team was trying to do.
Oh, yeah, man, I trust these instincts, man. Scheme is one thing, but if I see a guy looking too hard, I'm a gamble to get that steal. And you saw it tonight, it works.
It did tonight, at least. Congrats.
Appreciate you.
Unbelievable game, MP.
Let's go.
Playing your tail off out there.
Thank you, Coach, thank you.
That trade rumor really lit a fire into you, huh?
Man, all I keep thinking about is being better than Shep. I mean, I am literally obsessed right now.
This team still wants to trade you after this run you're on? I'll resign. No cap.
Okay.
I'm serious.
Really, Coach?
I am serious. You've been that good. I don't want to work for an organization that can't see that.
I hate to break up this little love fest you got going on here, but MP, you're wanted in the press room.
Make sure to let them know. This is your team now.
It's time for you to plead your case. Now, I don't want you to take any questions when you're in there.
Whoa, no questions.
No. Talk about why you've proven that you belong here. All right? You'll never have a better chance than now. Okay. Support for this trade on social, it's dipped below 10%.
So you want to strike while the iron's hot?
Exactly. Speak from the heart. And then
Make
leave.
it sound so easy, though.
It will be. You've got this, MP. It's your time.
All right.
I see you, Ash.
Yeah.
It's weird.
What's going on, everybody? I figured we'd do this thing a little bit different this time. So we're going to hold the questions, and I'm going to just talk to y'all for a little bit. Now, ever since I was drafted, there's been talks about if I belong here or not. First it came from the fans, then it came from the talking heads, and then it came from people within my own organization questioning my skill, my heart, and my leadership. And through all those attacks, I kept my head down. I kept my mouth shut, and I worked to the bone. I did everything that I could to make sure this team wins. I did everything that I could to make sure that people in my community are thriving. And I did everything that I could to make sure the people around me found success. But where does that get me? On the trading block. And for Shep Owens of all people. Someone who I've been outperforming my entire career. This future star you speak about. What does he do better than me? Does he jump high? Run faster? What? Stronger? What? Give me something. But that's cool, because I win games. So my question to you is, what matters more? Highlight plays or championships? Because if you want to talk about a leader, the only person that Shep Owens has led is Shep Owens himself. That is it. He has no idea what it means to be a leader. He has no idea what it means to be a part of a team or a community. He has no idea about any of that. That guy is simply all ego and no heart. I mean, how can I make it more clear that I am exactly what the city needs?
It's really...
I mean, if the tape doesn't do it, and the numbers don't do it, and the people whose lives I've affected positively doesn't do it, what's gonna do it? I mean, the people attacking me, do they even care anymore? Or do they just want to sell you a narrative? But you know what? That's of the past. Because I'm here to stay. So I just need for you guys just to get behind me on this one. Just trust me on this one. I am exactly who you guys need to be leading this team, to be the man of the city. So all I'm asking is just trust me. Because soon enough, you will see. Thank you guys for your time.
Okay.
How you feeling?
I
Have
feel
any questions
good.
before you go on?
Nah, no questions. I feel really good. Stan seems super cool. I'm ready for it.
Going... All right.
What? What's up?
Looks like a fella is out.
Stop playing.
He just tweeted that.
Hold
He's
on.
out.
Let me.
No.
Give me your phone. Give me a sec. Give me a second. Okay, after spending the last 7 years of my NBA career helping build this team the city deserves, blah, 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 it is with great sadness I announce that I'll be stepping down from my role as general manager effective immediately.
Give me my phone.
Hold on, there's more. It has become clear in the recent days that I share a different vision for the future of this franchise than the current leadership
They're
group.
coming. Give me my phone.
And we have mutually decided to part
I've
ways.
told you all of this.
Crazy.
Never take my
MP, thank you so much for coming. I'm sure you've probably already heard the news by now.
Focus.
You know,
Right?
obviously, we're...
Oh, looks like you got what you wanted. Hope you're ready for it. We're going to be asking you about it.
Obviously, we're going to have to cover this. You game to change topics?
That depends, Jocelyn. Are you game to cover Othello's unfortunate departure with a fair and balanced perspective?
You know how this works, Ashley. News happens. Kendrick and JJ react. I mean, I can't tell them what to say.
We both know that Kendrick has a certain agenda when it comes to MP.
With all due respect, you are well aware of Kendrick
I can take him.
regarding your client before agreeing to this interview. So I guess I'm just trying to figure out what exactly has changed here.
I'm just trying to make sure that you don't railroad my client on national television.
That is not fair. We don't railroad. We don't do a gotcha interview.
Hey. Ashley, I appreciate your intensity. I do. But let's just take a breather. I'll answer whatever question you guys got. I have nothing to hide.
Great. You're on in 30.
Wish me luck.
Look, your access to MP is a privilege. It's not a right. Remember that. What is so funny?
Oh, please. You should be paying us for this publicity. Your client just eviscerated his enemy and now gets to brag about it on national television. Pretty sure that's as big as a win as there is.
Oh, really? There's other shows.
I mean, first off, you're never happy when someone loses their job. I think we all can agree on that. But if you're in charge of a team's roster and you think Shep Owen's gonna win more games than I will, then, I mean, maybe you deserve to lose your job.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was not the right. That's not what I was going for.
He's smart, savvy. You know, he's a good guy. But I feel like he was planning his exit for a while now. I mean, based off his behavior, it seemed like he was trying to get fired.
Wow. Hot take.
MP, you know and the world know I'm one of Shep's biggest fans.
Yeah, and one of my biggest haters, too.
Oh, slow down. I'm not a hater. I just call it like I see it. And right now, the way I see it, I gotta eat a little crow. Cause you got a mean streak in you, boy. You got that killer instinct that, quite frankly...
It looks like he's reading something.
I mean, thank you, but is there a question in there?
Yeah. Where's this version of MP been hiding?
You know, being a leader isn't just about one thing. You know, one day you might need to put your arm around a teammate, the next you might have to yell at him to get his head on straight, you know, kind of thing. So it's all about the person and the situation. You know, so far in my career, I haven't really had to yell at cats that much, but I will say this, if you keep poking, you know, that dragon gonna get let loose one day, and you're not gonna like it.
And speaking of killer instinct, the reason we originally asked you on the show was to talk about the legendary press conference you just gave. Can you tell us a little bit about that, how you decided that it was time to speak up for yourself so publicly?
Yo, I'm the kind of guy that doesn't usually like to put myself in the spotlight. You know, like that's always been me. But giving the rumors, the innuendos, all the stuff, man, I decided that now is the time to really put it to rest. You know what I'm saying? Like, not for me, more so, but for my teammates. Because, like, ever since draft night, like, I was sick of it. And quite frankly, they were sick of it as well. You know, I tried to do everything that I could to quiet all the questions around me, my game, and just try to just focus on the game on the court. But apparently that wasn't enough, so quite frankly, I just had to do what needed to be done.
You certainly did, and now you'll be leading the city into the future as the unquestioned cornerstone of that franchise. MP, thank you for coming by.
Oh, man, anytime, man.
All right.
Appreciate it. Come on, Perk, bring it in.
Oh, look
I
at
know
that.
you always hating, but come on. I mean, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all right, man.
JJ never even spoke.
He knows, so we'll just lay it out to him.
Yeah.
Do you want to sit down?
No, you stay.
You sure?
Just sit.
Should I come back?
Okay. No, we're good.
I didn't want to interrupt
MP,
this conversation.
have a seat.
All right.
They're trading me.
I was hoping we can talk about how the Othello situation played out.
Yeah, I mean, it was just business, right?
Not the way I do business. You should have heard it from me first.
Itchy Twitter fingers.
Yes, that was unfortunate, but I wanted to let you know you have the full support of the organization. You're the future of this team, MP, and one of its unquestioned leaders.
That really
Sweet.
means a lot to hear you say that, sir. Truly.
Glad to hear it.
Can you give me power in the starting lineup now?
Well, I've got to be elsewhere. We're all very proud of how you handled the situation, MP.
Thank
well
you.
done.
Thank you.
Thanks, Phil.
Not the most friendliest guy, huh?
A little cold, but he's good people.
Hey, I got nothing against him, man. So what happens next? Y'all gonna throw me a parade or put like a banner up or something?
Hilarious.
Great.
What happens next is you're going to work harder than you've ever worked before.
Easy.
Good. And we're going to do everything we can to get you there. Moving forward, I'm going to be giving you very specific goals. So I need you to be staying in very close touch with me, okay?
I mean, where am I going?
I'm just saying. The work's just starting.
All right. I got you, coach. Don't even worry about it.
There he is, boys. Face of the franchise.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Why is Jakob super short? What the? What is going on here?
Okay, so it played well.
Oh, yeah. Social is buzzing. They're calling it your superstar moment.
Okay, that sounds good.
It's very good. And Top Takes Daily is just going to amplify your message. I'd say the chances of you getting traded at this point are between, 0 and 2%.
So it's still possible.
Well, yeah, anything is possible, but I'll take the 98% odds. This is great. You should shower before you get to that studio because it's overwhelming. Go. Meet me.
All right.
Get dressed. Go. Shower. Thoroughly. Come on.
Relive your glory days by playing flashback games. Games will be unlocked. Career, you must win each flashback game before continuing on to the next one. Oh, look at that. Uh, let's remove this, remove this, remove this, remove this. Right now. Can we get to? Yep. Yes, we can. Now let's put this back and put this back. I can't even. Aggression, do we have anything? I don't think we do. Yeah, we don't. Alright. Yeah, let's do this practice.
Buckets.
Buckets.
Stay focused on your workout.
Which one shooting?
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
I got you quiet real quick.
It's my points. They're really making it like one at a time.
Let's get to work. Here's what
I got what? 7 more? No, 6 more to do. No, wait, yeah, 7 more. Oh, that's horrible.
Yes, sir.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Started, man. Let's get started.
Turn up, baby.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus, focus.
Alright, that's it for today. Subscribe to this channel. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to this channel. Like this video, comment, let me know what you guys think. Share this video. I'll see you guys on the next one.